business. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about CLSK and IREN for cow. In my grayscale video, I know I said I was going to throw these on there. I forgot. I got to the end of the grayscales and I have it spaced out here on my notepad, so it kind of just made sense to end the video, but I forgot I was going to include it. I just forgot. So you guys, I've got some interesting things to talk about with CleanSpark today that I've noticed. And I feel like I pointed it out. I've pointed it out before, but I forgot. And I want to pause the music. Maybe I haven't pointed it out. Maybe I just knew it myself and I never mentioned it. I don't know. But again, you know, I've talked about this plenty of times where relative high, move down, we move up. We found support on this high point here, weekly closing high. Next discernible weekly closing high, we found support right there. I am expecting that we will find support on this weekly closing high. Now I am going to bring these lines back, but first what I want to do is this. Okay, so let's just bring up the chart for what it's worth. We take this low, the all-time low, to the high that we had in January of 2021. We pulled all the way back to the 786. Okay, went a little bit through it, but relatively speaking, we held support at the 786. You can see it more clearly on this second attempt down right there. 786 and then up. Okay, so we've shown respect on the 786 one time. Okay. This move here from this high to this low, yet again, kind of in that 786 area, right? Maybe you would have missed the exact top, but if you sold the 786, you would have done well for yourself. Relative high here to this low, we have found resistance here at this 786 as well, okay? And this is where things get pretty cool, I think. From a low to a high here, relative move, 786 support on the dot, literally right there. That's what that blue line is. That's the 786 right there. Okay. We take this, now we measure from this low, come on now, this low to this next discernible high, right up here. We move to the 618. For some reason, I thought that was the 786 we went to. Okay, but 618. That's the one oddball out. I thought it was a 786 pullback, but I guess not. Low to high. Man, I thought there were more 786s. Maybe, okay. Well, that's okay. So we found the 786 a few times. Now we're getting some different ones. But what was it? I thought I did see the 786 come up. I thought it would come up in line with this here. What am I forgetting? Maybe it was this high. I don't know. No, I don't think so. I don't remember. Anyways, I just thought that was cool. Maybe looking at the 786s going forward could be valuable. But I don't think we're going to pull all the way back down to $5.15. I do think we'll hold this 1156 area. That is a relative 382. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay, hold on. I think I remembered what it is now. High to low, getting the extensions, you came back and you found support at the 786 from the extension. That's what it was. You found this discernible high to low, came up, you found support on this 786. Same thing here. If we were measuring for the extension of this move at your 1618, a common area to hit, you pulled back to your 786. That's what it is. And then same thing here, 786 right there. Now what I want to do is I want to draw a line right here, this white line, pretty close to the 786. It's also in line with this weekly closing high, like I was saying, like I've been calling for a while. If we take this high here and we put this low down here, we put a line right at the weekly closing high, right, like right there. It was at the 886, but we reached for the 786, still again kind of in that general area, right? And it's the same thing down here. Last one, I promise. But high to low 786, you put a line at that weekly closing high, really close to the 886, 786 area. Found support there. Again, I don't know. There's a lot of significance going forward on that. So how long does that maintain? How long does it trend for? I don't know, but I feel very confident that we will see prices below $12.45 and likely even below $11.90. We're at $15.87 now. I've maintained that position this whole time up here, man. I haven't sold any of my CleanSpark stocks, though I feel like I should, but I was almost kind of convinced that we'd move up a little bit higher. That's why you never sell, because you never know when you're going to get that next move up. When I say you never sell, just don't sell this early in the cycle. We've got a whole cycle to go ahead. You can always buy more on the dips. There's no worry about selling here, but do what you want to do. I'm not a financial advisor, but all that being said, I'm very convinced that we go lower. Okay, I've been saying that this whole time, haven't changed, and I don't plan on changing now, because I think we're about to see it come to fruition. Iris Energy also looks like it wants to go lower. Now we have this kind of consolidation phase, weird looking kind of like wedge shape almost. It could be a symmetrical triangle of sorts, like right here at the end, like this little triangle right there. It could even be a diamond pattern, right, where like maybe this part of the pattern is gone. Let me see if I can delete that, like that part, but that's a diamond, and we could be moving down. It looks kind of like a weird looking diamond to me, but it does fit the overall shape in my opinion. So if it were to break out to the downside, we could see a serious move down, like below $2. We're at $4.97 now, so just keep that in mind. Relative low to the relative high here. If we go below this 618, the next area to find support would be around $3.67, if not potentially at $3.20. If we can't find support at $3.20, we're going down to $2 to $1.31 or lower. And that's what I think. That's all I've got, man. So if you liked the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.